I love how happy this song is.
I know, it's so jolly.
Hello everyone, my name is Ghabulous Fish.
And I'm Catatouille 101.
And welcome back to Let's Play Petz Catz 2, as the loading screen will tell you every single time. No, we don't want to save.
Stop harassing me.
If I wanted to save, I would have saved by now.
That's the only time I thought that you could ever save in this game as a kid. I was really stupid.
You know, as a kid, I feel like I thought that out of some games too.
Yeah.
I remember in 900 Frights, I would only save at like specific mystery machines. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't save at some and be like, no, I don't like what this one is.
Yeah. There's a part later in this game where that totally screwed me over. I'll talk about it.
Is it during the water wheel quest?
No. It's much later.
That's the asshole I hate. That's one asshole. There's so many characters in this game I hate.
Yeah, he's a dick.
This guy's a dick. He's the carpenter who's supposed to be fixing people's houses. It's
so much work for me.
But like, if you watch him, he's just walking in circles. And it's like, they could have just made him like standing in front of a house, like was pawing at or something. I'd buy that as he's working on it.
Yeah.
But he's just walking in circles. Mm-hmm. Whisker Woods?
Why doesn't it let you walk in all the way? That always bothered me.
At least like do an animation of him continually walking.
Yeah.
I love this. From across the park.
Beat just like picks you up and throws you towards the snake.
Careful there, Manser Biggle. Those snakes are really in a foul mood. They'll attack you if they spot you.
Look over there!
I like how we need a tutorial that the snakes will attack you, even though they've already done that.
I know.
There he is.
We found him! Hey, over here!
Look, I got my paw stuck in an old snake nesting hole. Which paw?
They're all free. There are no holes in sight, not even any bushes.
I've also lost my top quality canned fish. Like, okay, something else I don't like about this game. This is the problem with a lot of low budget games.
Yeah.
Okay, I get they have a lot of budget, so they probably didn't have time to like animate him being stuck in a hole or whatever. Mm-hmm. But they also took the time to make like, what, 12 mini games?
Yeah.
And all the minigames are terrible. It's like, maybe you could have made the main game good if you didn't spend time on these terrible minigames no one wants to play.
Mm-hmm.
So this explains to you the stealth mechanics of this game that you literally never use.
They're just kind of annoying because then he crouches every time he goes in the bushes.
It's like, what's the point of having these mechanics in? They should just made the game, like, presentable.
Yeah.
Instead of putting all these half-assed mechanics that are never going to get used.
If you follow this thing, it brings you to the canned fish, but, like,
yeah, this is weird.
Less time for that.
Well, it's just here on the bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Dig it up, dig it up.
It's on that very end, and it's really hard to pick up.
Yeah, it's like rigged where half the time you dig and it doesn't come out.
Like, come on.
And, like, I feel like if the ding plays, then you should just be able to dig no matter where you are, as long as the ding played, you get it, you know? Like that. Oh, you walked off.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. It's so annoying.
If only you had, like, an analog stick, so you can move precisely.
Missed it again. It's, like, only this thing. I don't know why.
It is this, and I've had so much trouble getting this myself, too, where, like, this is, like, the one item that just doesn't dig up.
And, like...
And half the time you like wiggle the remote and hope you respond. Like,
and like I know this game's physics so well, but like this thing, you can't pick it up.
Because of programming.
You can, but like, ugh.
It was just because like this game wasn't programmed well at all.
I hate it.
And like, I mean, Dog Island's not a good game either. Dog Island being the other game this team made.
Come on,
but like,
man.
Dog Island's a game that like they legitimately put effort into.
Yeah.
Like for all Dog Island's problems, I wouldn't call it a lazy game. Mm-hmm. This game is so lazy.
I know.
Like Dog Island just seems like the team had no idea what they were doing. Seems like a very, very inexperienced team with a very experimental game.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, this game is just, like, they didn't try. I mean, we even showed, this is the cover of the game. Like, they're mislabeling it as a pet raising simulator because they knew no one wanted to buy this shit.
No one wants to see that hideous art style.
I mean, the visuals in this game are so bad. I don't even like how, like, the terrain looks all washed out and dead.
Yeah.
Like, where's the color? Where's the life, you know?
Here's your straw hat.
Thanks.
In exchange for that shit I just put you through with picking up the top quality canned fish.
It's like, hey, you want to dig up this top quality canned fish that I dropped and also got buried underground somehow? So now you can crouch and crawl, which basically means if you're going through like tall grass, you're stealthed.
Yeah,
but,
you
like,
just automatically crouch.
But there's no benefit to it because you move slower. I feel like the enemies are more likely to hit you.
Yeah.
They can still see you when you do that, right?
Yeah, if they see you, they'll still get you.
Yeah, so like, it's straight up just a mechanic that makes you more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Also, I guess that gave us a heart container.
Oh, thanks.
Congratulations, your maximum health has increased.
I don't know what that means.
I'm trying to read him like the hat from Mario Party 8. Because he's a hat spirit.
Yeah.
Let's keep helping everyone who needs it. That'll get you developing your own skills, too.
Like, what?
That reminds me, before I came out to Whisker Woods, I thought the flower bed had been destroyed too. Oh no, not the flowers.
But that's Clara's only source of happiness.
Yeah, the town hobo. I like how they keep reminding you where the stuff is. Because they know that your character's too dumb to, like, know his own town.
And then you never see Saul again.
Okay, like, I get the idea behind them trying to tell you stuff. Does Saul actually vanish?
Yeah, you never see him again.
Oh, he's just gone?
Yep.
That's weird. Okay, like, I get, like, the idea behind reminding you where stuff is. It's because they don't want kids to be confused as to where to go.
Yeah.
But again, I'm gonna say, like, Ocarina of Time would tell you where to go without the characters constantly telling you exactly where things are. They had other ways to integrate more naturally, but just having, like, camera angles be clever and show you where things are, they had to mark it on the map or whatever.
Yeah.
This game, if it had more competent map systems, they could mark it on the maps, that way the characters don't have to explain to you where it is. First off, I feel like that'd be easier to remember, because I feel like kids aren't even going to read half this text.
I know, I sure didn't.
And then, like, second, your character in universe has no reason to not know where this is. Yes, there are going to be bricks at the zoo.
Hasn't...
We need bricks. The zoo is where you get bricks.
Higgle's like, I know where that is. Light bulb. Ooh, cursor got messed up.
Really? He's like, yes, so hello, zookeeper. Hello. If it isn't young men or pickle. What are you up to today?
Oh, you know, just fixing up the town. I like get destroyed.
So you want some bricks to repair the flower bed? That's all well and good.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I do have some bricks over at the brick exhibit in my zoo. But I need them to repair my own zoo.
You selfish twat.
Is that what I said in the review?
I don't know.
I haven't watched that review since I put it up.
I love rewatching that.
You know what bothers me so much at that review?
What?
Not to criticize anything, but like, you can tell that you drew that art with the mouse cursor.
Oh,
You
yeah,
could draw
yeah.
so much better art now.
That bothers me, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
the art in that review, like, my character frames, they look terrible, and I've still been reusing those frames, they haven't made me new ones yet.
I will,
And it's not that, like, you drew them terrible, it's that you used a mouse cursor when you made them, you know?
Yeah.
So, like...
Plus, I gave your character a better design.
Yeah, I've had, like... Well, also, I have a nose now. There's no nose on that.
You're not a chibi anymore. I used to, like, only draw those.
Excused to not want to draw art anymore.
Yeah.
But I kept forcing him, like, no, you better keep drawing art.
'Twas a dark time in my
You went from
life.
not wanting to draw art to being like, I'm going to single-handedly make a graphic novel.
Yeah, I know. That's me.
Are you finding... Oh, yeah, clay.
Clay.
What's that pig
Finding
there?
Clay Aiken.
Catch the pig.
I don't think you can yet. Oh, yeah, see, this is the crouch and crawl when you
It's
go
like,
in the...
It's just more inconvenient.
Yeah. Is there, like, any pickups I can get over here? Yeah.
No, don't bother with the pickups. We'll just get them
Yeah,
all.
it's too
Like,
tedious.
we'll get them all right before finding the final boss. We'll get every single pickup in the game to max out the encyclopedia. Which means I'm probably going to do that because I'm always the one who does the tedious shit like that off screen.
Hey, oh, I guess I gotta pick that up.
Oh, go get it then. Go get it. It's right there. It's like when we 100% Goblet of Fire. First, I spent like 6 hours straight playing the game to figure out where all the shields were. And then Thomas and I spent like 3.5 hours together grinding the spells.
Yeah.
And that's a total of 9 hours for that Goblet of Fire Let's Play that wasn't even recorded. Because like it was just tedious stuff that we weren't going to show on screen. And then like...
That clay looks delicious.
Then like in Volcano Island, I did grinding to get like enough of the like tusks and everything. That took like what, a good hour?
Yeah.
And then even in Xenoblade, I did grinding for you. I grinded you up like a good hour there. It's like, I don't know. I have like a good tolerance for like doing tedious shit in games. Mm-hmm. Which is funny because I really don't, but like I can do it passively just like listening to a podcast or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You head over the clay. Hey, thank you. This is some fine clay.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
I
out
got
in the
clay
middle.
and bricks are capitalized. Looks like it's time to make some bricks. Need some more?
This is my little song.
Work it over it.
Work it over and under.
He's just sitting, there's like no animation or anything.
I know. Shape it in a block and leave it to dry.
That was the brick song.
I wrote it myself.
I don't stutter when I sing. I'm sure the hobo will be overjoyed.
Now Clara can get into her secret dungeon house. It's under her
I like how
flower
instead
bed.
of like building her a house, you build her a new flower bed.
I know.
Like, there you go. It's like
Putting
was-
your kindness
no,
into the wrong place.
there was like a scene in Adventure Time where like they had to like solve all the problems for everyone. One guy's problem was that he's naked, so to solve the problem, because like Finn was like going on really quick with solving it, he gives the naked guy a hat. He puts it on his head like, thanks, I'm not naked anymore.
Yeah, that's like this. Oh my god.
She's like, oh thanks, I still don't have anywhere to live. Also, I love how the money rewards keep going up.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's implying that these characters are paying you to fix the damage you caused.
I know. Oh boy, now you can plant flowers.
Yeah, you have the ability to customize the town by planting flowers, but like...
Who would do that?
But like, why? What's the point?
You can also put, like, insects and shit in there too.
Oh no, not the fashion. How does she afford clothes at the fashion house?
I know, right?
She's a hobo. How does she... She's like, yeah, I spend all my money at the fashion house. That's why I don't have a house myself.
Oh boy, now it's time for the quest that introduces us to my personal least favorite character.
Is this who I'm thinking of?
Probably is.
Oh, this is the legendary pattern.
Yeah.
I love this. It's like... You first need like...
just like sweep up that dust that fell down there.
You first need like a panning shot of the house. You know, I feel like this game gets funnier as it keeps going. Like, I feel like the beginning's funny, then there's like this boring bullshit in the middle, and then it gets like really funny at the end again.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, oh, everyone's depressed.
Well,
probably because their houses have been destroyed.
Yeah, and Stanley's just fixing bridges.
He's like,
flower beds.
I know you lost your home, but those bridges are down.
Gotta fix them.
But the damage is done. There's no need crying over spilled milk. Oh my god, blah, blah, blah.
I want to make everyone smile.
Maybe if they had taken the time writing all this dialogue, they could have made the game fun.
Yeah, right?
Thank you. So we need to go to the... There was like this legendary clothing pattern made by a guy named Townsend, and Townsend's dead now, so like... You have to like meet his grandson or whatever.
It's his son.
His son to find the legendary pattern.
And then Townsend's son ran away.
But he's like right outside the town. He's like literally a 2-minute walk from here.
Yeah, he's around.
So where's he living? In the wilderness?
I guess he's one with nature.
He's just one with nature. So he is the biggest asshole in this game.
He is. I hate him. We don't know his name yet. I almost said his name, but I won't spoil it.
No, like I think Charles is more obnoxious.
Yeah.
But like this guy is just like straight up a dick. Like Charles doesn't mean harm. He's so stupid.
Yeah.
This character like legitimately wants to like waste your time. Mm-hmm. He like makes you do nothing. He's like the captain in Sonic 06 who makes you go find the captain and turns out to be him. You know, it's like...
Yeah. Oh, you know what else we should do while we're here? We should start the trigger these 2 side quests.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because when you pick up fruit and stuff, it like sends them back to them.
Yeah, this game also has side quests, and like you could just make the main quest good.
Yeah.
Do you have a moment? There's some fruits. I need fruits. They're extra tasty fruits.
Yeah, basically if you pick up like special fruits for these characters, then she'll give you an extra heart if you get like 10 of each of them.
Which is a ridiculous number.
So it's good to start it early on in the game so that if you find one, it just like sends it back to her. Because I don't think it does it unless you've started a side quest.
What is the point of saying no when a quest is offered to you?
I don't know. That's kind of
Why don't they just automatically give it to you? It's not like it hurts you. You can just ignore it.
So she's fruits and this guy's vegetables.
I like how he's like wearing a fucking watermelon on his head.
I know.
Why are the outfit designs in this game terrible? They look like they were designed for like 3-year-old girls. I mean, I know it's a kid's game, but at the same time, they can make the outfits look less ridiculous, can't they?
Yeah.
Look at the first 5 Petz games that were like actually good. I'm not talking about the Ubisoft ones. I'm talking about the ones that were made by the guy who also made Night Trap.
Yeah, by PF Magic. I loved those Petz games were actually my childhood.
Okay, like a lot of people don't know this. I mentioned this at the beginning of my review of this game, but there was a different Petz series before the modern Petz series. I know the modern Petz series is like the butt of all jokes in gaming. It's terrible. But the original Petz series with PF Magic was actually a legitimately good pet raising simulator.
They were so cute with like such a charming art style.
But like everyone just knows the shitty version. So
yeah, that pisses me off. Ugh.
Can we talk to Victor while we're here?
Yeah, we can. Whatever is the matter, Manzerp Iggle?
The legendary pattern? I don't know what happened to it. But Sai...
He's a dick.
He left Pawville. He's literally just outside of Pawville.
He travels all over,
this
but not
tiny
really.
island.
Oh my god, it's just like a wild goose chase.
I know, so it's like... The first, like, the girl at the fashion house tells you to talk to Ada. Ada tells you to talk to Augusta. It's like, couldn't we just go talk to Victor while we're here?
Yeah, oh, there's something else in here.
But it's like, couldn't we just have talked... Oh, he stops... This is so dumb, too. He stops walking when you get near him, so you can't talk to him until he gets close enough.
Yeah, hold on, let me walk far away. I'll go pick up this thing while he's...
Why can't you talk... Why do people stop moving when you get close to them? They should just keep walking.
It's because they get startled, too.
No, like, it bothers me that, like, this quest is like someone tells you to talk to someone who tells you to talk to someone who tells you to talk to someone, and eventually you go to who you need to talk to.
Yeah. Victor! It's always nice to know someone who takes pride in her work like Ada.
She arrested me. That's really hot.
She's my role model.
He's like, you have no idea how turned on I've been ever since she arrested me.
Alright, I'm getting out of here.